Yo guys, Features Gaming here, and welcome to another SCR video. And as you can see by the length of this video, it's going to be a long one, because today I'm going to regret it. I know I am. But today we are going to be driving the Connect Class 465, the F1 train, on RO24 route, the 45-minute route, Stpeoford Central to Llyn-by-the-sea, 21-stop route, basically doing the slowest train on the longest route available for this train. Obviously, the longest route in the game is Willowfield to Llyn-by-the-sea, but that's only available to the Class 444 and the 68, I do believe. So yeah, we're going to be doing the slowest train on the longest route. We could also do the 458 and do that route, but I'm going to do the 465 F1 train doing this route. Going to be a long one, and we're not actually going to start at Stepford Depot today. We're actually going to start at North Shore Depot going to Llyn-by-the-sea, so we can terminate at Llyn-by-the-sea and go back from Llyn-by-the-sea, because I spawn at Stepford Depot a lot. I think, why not? Let's actually terminate at Llyn-by-the-sea for a change. So this is going to be a long one. You can see expresses going. That we're going to see a lot of that today, I think. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? 4-car train, so we do need to remember that. This is going to be a long one, isn't it? I just know it is. I don't even know what to talk about in this route, so that's going to be fun, isn't it? Part of me was thinking to do this as a time lapse so it wouldn't take too long, but I kind of like, you know, the raw gameplay, you know? Just, you know, chilling out, playing the game, having a chat about something I have no idea what to talk about. Sure, we'll think of some things along the way. I just hope that we don't run into any sort of, what are they called? Random events. What are they called? Disruption events. I really hope we don't run into any of those, because that will just slow this down even longer. And I think we're going to be arriving into Llyn-by-the-sea late anyway, so that's going to be fun. I suppose we can have the chat open while we are, while we're going, so at least we can have some things to, have a laugh about while we are on our journey. Coming on to platform 9 though, at Llyn-by-the-sea. Here we are. Who else can remember when terminating at Llyn was only 15 miles an hour? Here we are, though.
This is
But I can remember those days. The very old Llyn-by-the-sea.
All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
This is going to take a long time. As you saw, it was a 45-minute long route.
Platform 0 is
you could do
10:50 Stepford Express, service to Benton.
Yeah, come on.
Morganstown.
Oh, that's another train. But you could do half of an F1 race in this time, or you could play one half of a football match in the time that it's taken us to do this route. I think that just shows how long this route is. And I don't think people realise the length until you do it or watch a video on it. You just think, 45 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. Believe me, when you then go ahead and drive it, it is pain. I'm seeing someone saying, chat, it's a disruption event. Brilliant. Looks like we will be running into one then along the way.
Now standing
Well, it does
at
depend, you know, where it is as well.
the 10:51 Stepford Connect.
Here we go for the
Service
long
to
announcement.
Stepford Central. Calling at North Shore, Starry Lock, West Wyvern, Millcastle, Westercoast, Faymere, Edgemead, Leighton City, Leighton Stepford Road, Rocket Parade, Wharton Newton, Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowdin, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Oh God, what are we doing? The route reckons we'll be pulling into Stepford Central at 11:34, and I'm recording this video at 10:51 in the morning. Here we go.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. We will be calling at North Shore.
Oh, and now we've got this
Starry
longer
Lock,
one in the
West Wyvern,
train.
Millcastle, Westercoast, Faymere, Edgemead, Leighton City, Leighton Stepford Road, Rocket Parade, Wharton Newton,
Yeah.
Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowdin, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and
Yeah, say Stepford Central. Yeah, there we go.
The next station is North Shore.
Right. This is the complete opposite of the route we did yesterday. If you remember, we only did a full stop route that only took us like 10 minutes. This is the complete opposite of that. I don't know if we'll get a guard this route, but if we do, that will make things even longer. Can we set a world record for being the quickest time to get from Llyn-by-the-sea to Stepford Central in the F1 train? I don't know if it's been set before, but I'm not running a timer.
We will be arriving at North Shore. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Right, well, let's start slowing it down. I can start slowing down this train a bit. You know, a bit later than all the other trains because it's only 75.
Leighton City, Leighton Stepford Road, Rocket Parade.
Well, here we are at the first stop of 20. So 19 stations to go after this one.
Coxley,
The next
Bowdin,
station is
Angel Pass,
Starry Lock.
St Helens Bridge, Stepford East.
There's going to be a lot of this announcing. I probably should have just turned it off for this video. Right, I don't know if that express train goes onto our path. I don't think it matters anyway, because they're going to be much quicker than us. We can only go 75 and they can go 50 miles an hour quicker. Or whatever metric this game uses. Studs a second, kilometers an hour. I really don't know what metric this game uses. I assume it's, you know, miles an hour because it just seems right, and it, you know, the game is based off of the UK, I think.
Starry Lock.
The majority of the stations are UK themed, so I think I'm right in saying that. Yeah, I think express travel on the track to our right. There's the Haven Park that we always joke about.
We will shortly be arriving at Starry Lock. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Did you see that? You may have to rewind the video, but the miles to Starry Lock just froze for a few seconds.
Layton City. Layton, Stepford Road. Rocket Parade.
You may have to rewind the video to watch that, but the thing just froze.
Benton Bridge. Benton.
This is
Coxley.
Now it's Starry Lock though.
Angel Pass.
I don't know where that express train has gone, but they're honestly, they could probably be at like Milcastle by now.
West Wyvern.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
We're not late yet though. I think we will be late eventually. But not yet. We'll be pulling into Milcastle at 11 AM. $11:15 is going to be between Layton Stepford Road and Rocket Parade. $11:30 dead is going to be St. Helens Bridge. Right, off we go. Back up to 100% throttle, 75 to West Wyvern.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next
Like, you can just see as well, like, from the miles to minutes and seconds, in most case scenarios, you'll be given less time to travel a longer distance, but in the Class 465, you get more time to cover less distance. That's just weird. I think there's some people now speaking Spanish, I think, in chat. Where are we? We are 0.7 miles away, or were. Gradually getting closer. Oh, there goes an express. HST5 car. We have driven that train over these past few days. That just makes me feel like a peasant. Thanks for that. They didn't even stop at Milcastle or West Wyvern, sorry. I don't know if that's actually the route that they are doing.
Your attention, please. The
What? Really? Oh, I suppose I better get back there now then. Right, let's try this again, shall we? So approaching West Wyvern again, only a few minutes later. So we're going to be arriving here at 11:10, so let's hopefully not get the incontrollable movement failure thing message, whatever it was. Okay, step 1. And let's just hope that we don't get it for the remaining of this route, or the remaining of this for the rest of the journey.
Benton.
We're going to stop at West Wyvern now.
Angel
This
Pass.
is
St.
West
Helens
Wyvern.
Bridge. Stepford
This
East.
train is
And then we'll be getting
Stepford
onto
Central.
Milcastle
The
once
next
we've
train
finished
is
loading up.
4 coaches.
Milcastle.
So we're expected to get into Stepford Central at just after 11:45, so hopefully it won't be too long, but you never know, you never know.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. We will
Anyway,
be
let's
calling
get over to Milcastle now, shall we?
Wester Coast, Faymere, Edgemead, Layton City, Layton Stepford Road, Rocket Parade, Water Newton, Hampton Hargate, Benton.
Honestly, I find it hilarious how I see the speed limit sign saying 125, 110, 100, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever you want. I can't go any quicker than 75.
And Stepford Central. The next
Sit
step
back,
is
chillax. I mean,
Milcastle.
honestly, I can just cross my arms and just chill. Because honestly, I don't think we're going to get any speed limit changes that we're going to have to change by the time we get to, well, Milcastle, in fact. I just find it hilarious. This is what I like. Chilling out. Driving. It's like Euro trekking away. No need to, focus on speed limits or anything like that. Just get going, really. We're all good. We are approaching Millcastle now, though.
We will shortly be
I
arriving.
think it's time we get ready to stop.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
All right, slow it down to 45.
Stepford Central.
Or around it.
Calling at Wester Coast.
And we'll get ready to stop at the S car marker. Right, let's drop it down a bit more now.
City. Leighton, Stepford Road. Rocket Parade. Wharton Newton. Hampton Hargate.
This is
Nice.
Millcastle.
Coxley.
This train is for
Bowden,
Stepford
Angel
Central.
Pass. St
The
Helens
next
Bridge.
station
We'll just
is
quickly load up here now, though. We are getting a little bit
This train is
late
formed
now,
of 4
though.
coaches.
So at least this means that the loading time won't be as long, but we still have to drive all of this distance. I am just wondering if there is like one station or like 2 stations that will really make up time.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service.
I don't know, though.
Stepford Central. The next
I think as soon as you get late,
Wester
it's
Coast.
very hard to catch up, like, with your time. We don't stop here. Oh, 75, okay. See, that's what I mean. I'm very used to, like, rearranging the speed limit for stations, and I don't even realize that our train, it's another one of the broken track pieces. So the broken track pieces, really? But yeah, this is what I mean, I'm so used to, driving a train that's quicker than 75, but
We will shortly be arriving at.
we're just going to have to
Wester
keep
Coast.
going.
Please mind the gap.
However,
between
we
the
are
train
now
and the
approaching Wester Coast, so let's slow it down a bit.
Service to Stepford Central. Calling at Faymere, Edgemead, Leighton City.
We are slowly approaching the S car marker. We'll keep gradually slowing the train down and then eventually bring it to a stop.
Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge.
It's a pretty good stop, that.
This is Wester Coast.
Angel Pass.
This train is for
St. Helens
Stepford Central.
Stepford East.
The next station.
Well, we are just
is
loading up. We
Faymere.
should finish pretty soon, and then off to Faymere we go.
Coaches.
We will close the doors. And let's go.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Faymere.
Here's the Faymere depot. Or Faymere Green NB and SB. Obviously we've got the few whistle boards to alert people. Oi, we're coming through. Stay where you are. I didn't think anyone was waiting at the depot anyway, so we could just keep going on with our route.
We will shortly be arriving at Faymere. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So we're down to 45 now.
Stepford Central. Calling at Edgemead.
And then once again, just gradually slow down before we come to a stop at the S car marker.
Rocket Parade. Wharton Newton. Hampton Hargate. Benton Bridge. Benton.
That could have been a little bit
This is
slight
Faymere.
overshoot, but
St Helens
This
Bridge.
train is for
we're fine.
Stepford Central.
And
Then again, the car markers are mainly as a guide and not really, where you need to stop. Yes, try and stop as close as you can to it, which is why I always check, but You know, it is a guide. It's not really, this is where you should be. If not, you're getting fired.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Edgemead.
Off we go to Edgemead now. This should be one where we might be able to make up a bit of time, I think. Depends if there's anyone waiting.
We will shortly
We're
be
gonna get A, no we're not.
Edgemead. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I'll slow down to 45 now.
11, 18. Stepford Connect. Service to Stepford Central. Calling at Leighton City. Leighton, Stepford Road. Rocket Parade. Water Newton.
Oh,
This is
Opti-
Benton Bridge.
Probably Optimistic seems to be on.
Coxley.
Stepford Central.
Bowden.
Great, we're gonna have a guard now that's gonna slow us down even more.
Leighton City.
Stepford East and Stepford Central.
Okay, well, you know what? Fine. Let's go through this route together, shall we? Also, by the amount of times he's, coming onto these, videos, I might as well just do collabs with him, Have him on call and everything.
Platform 1 for the 11:15.
I don't know.
Express service.
There goes an 801.
Llyn-by-the-sea. Calling
Off
at
we go.
West Wyvern, North Shore, and
Off to Leighton City now.
This train is formed of
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central.
2 minutes to Leighton
The
City.
next station is Leighton City.
Maybe then, maybe. Anyway, let's just keep going then. Obviously the barn over there to the left. I sometimes mistaken it for like a train depot. You know, on Transport Fever, that very first, depot you get, or the only train depot you get, it looks a little bit like that. No way, it just does. Right, I think we've got a 60 incoming, which we will need to change our speed for. Yeah, here. I think that's the first time we've ever had to adapt our speed to a changing speed limit. Again, what is it with the broken track pieces?
Be arriving at
That's
Leighton
like 4 of them I've seen today.
Change here for services to Leighton West. Please mind the gap.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time.
formed of 5 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train. Platform 5.
Oh, we're going to be waiting here for a while then.
21. Stepford Connect. Service to Stepford Central. Calling at
Obviously the bar doesn't actually start until the doors are open, which now it will.
Water Newton.
I mean, the bar's still going pretty quick. I think it's because it actually because it ends when you have a guard at like 20 seconds to go.
Stepford Road.
Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Yeah, I think that's going to be about 10 seconds. Or around that area. That's the whistle and closing the doors.
11:20.
And then it should whistle again.
Service to
No, not that one.
Newry Harbour.
There we go.
Calling at Leighton.
Closes
Stepford
the local
Road,
door.
Benton, Newry.
And off we go.
and Newry Harbour. This train is formed of 5
Off to Leighton Stepford Road now. Just a left turn. I think this is 60 as well.
Welcome
Maybe
on
even
board
45.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. We will be calling
What is it?
Leighton Stepford
I
Road.
think it is
Rocket Parade.
60.
Water Newton.
Yeah.
Hampton Hargate. Benton Bridge.
We're going to be waiting at Leighton Stepford Road for a while as well.
Coxley. Bowden. Angel
The
Pass.
announcement is still going on from people who have welcomed to Layton City and were already approaching Layton Stepford Road.
And Stepford Central. The next
In all honesty, I
station
do
is
find that a little bit
Layton
pointless.
Stepford
A train, you know...
Rocket
We will
Parade.
shortly be arriving at
Walter Newton.
Layton Stepford
I overshot that a little bit. I did not realise the full car was there.
train and the platform.
Coxley. Bowden. Angel Pass.
Yeah, I find it a little
St.
bit
Helens
weird how a
Bridge.
train stops at Layton City to
Layton
then
Stepford
stop
Road. This train is
literally
for Stepford
a third of the mile
The next station is
after,
Rocket Parade.
if that makes sense.
Stepford Express. Service
For a moment, I thought that 801
Newry
was
Harbour.
going onto our platform. I was just going to be like, what?
Newry and Newry Harbour. This train is formed of 5 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train.
Are they on the same time schedule as us? Oh, this could get close. This could get real close. Yep. We're going to be waiting. Get ready for the red. Yep. Told you. I knew that was gonna. I knew that was gonna happen. Obviously, Optimistic blew the whistle before the red signal happened, so that's fine. Oh, here we go. Thankfully, the Yoto one is a 125, and they're not going to be stuck behind me. So actually, to be fair, they probably should actually be let out first. Actually, in all honesty, because then I'll be blasting it at 125 away. So actually, to be fair, that's not too bad as I thought it was going to be.
Next station is Rocket Parade.
It will allow them to pull off a little bit. We're still going to get to Rocket Parade, literally.
We will shortly be arriving at.
We're going to be waiting at Rocket Parade for 2
Mind
minutes.
the gap between the train and the platform.
Service to
I'm not surprised it's a green signal, to be fair.
at Walter Newton. Hampton
Oh,
Park
gosh.
Gate, Benton Bridge.
Stop.
Benton. Coxley. Bowden.
It's only a guide, Fetch. It's only a guide.
St. Helens Bridge. Stepford
Doesn't
East,
matter. It's only a guide.
Stepford Central. This train
This
is
is
formed of
Rocket
4
Parade.
coaches.
This train is for Stepford Central. The next station is.
To be fair, you know, like, I really don't mind. Like, if I'm dispatching or guarding, I really do not care where they stop. As long as they stop around about their car marker, then I'm completely fine with it. But let's say if they literally stop literally before the actual platform or like at the very edge, then I'll be a little bit, mate, move up a little bit. Or vice versa. Oh, here we go, here we go. The Yoto 1 is, honestly, I'm actually glad that I let the 801 go first, because if not, they'd be stuck behind me for 2 minutes. So I probably would have just let them go before me anyway. Optimistic is probably getting a bit bored. What is this? Well, I mean, he can see it on his UI anyway, so he's still probably thinking the same thing. Right, well, we should be good to go soon. Alright, let's get going. Finally, after 2 minutes of being stationary, we can finally go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a green signal. If not, we failed up everyone. Yeah, there's a HS25 car behind us. I feel bad for them.
Welcome
I
on
feel
board
really
the
bad for
Stepford
them.
Connect Service to Stepford Central.
Because I'm going to be holding them up now.
Station is Walter Newton.
Hopefully, we will go onto the slow tracks and they'll go onto the fast ones. Yeah, I think they'll be going on to the ones to our left. Are they? Okay, I can't even see them at the moment.
We will shortly be arriving at Water Newton. Please mind the gap between
Anyway,
the
we keep
train
going.
and the platform.
Oh, down to 65. Didn't realise that, but we're going to be going down to 45 anyway.
Connect,
For
service
Water
to
Newton.
Stepford
Again, another
Central,
2 minute later, 2 minute wait. Are you serious?
Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge.
We've certainly made up time. I don't know how,
Bowden, Angel
but we're waiting
Pass,
for ages now. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, it's only the HST. I thought it was the HST5 car.
This
Off
train
it goes.
is for Stepford Central. The
Where is
next
it? I don't even know.
station is Hampton Hargate.
It's a HST of some description. If this is a stream, I'd be making the joke of wake me up once we finished loading up the passengers. But I think this is just going to show how over... What's the word? How... What's the right word to use? No, it's not reacted. Something about over something the times are. I don't actually know what the right word to use is. But yeah. I think they need to have a look at the times again a little bit. Someone on Teams saying something. And this is kind of a reason why I don't really do these long jobs as often, because the times are just overestimating. That's the word. But yeah, just because of how overestimated the timings are. Right, guard buzzer now. And let's go. Off to Hampton Hargate now. At least it's a 65 speed now.
Welcome on board.
I mean, it was 90.
To Stepford Central.
But we should be able to go a little bit quicker now.
The next station is Hampton Hargate.
Yeah, see, this, yeah. 2.5 miles in 1 minute 40. Not going to happen. Don't even stop at Upper Staplow on this route. I thought we stopped at Upper Staplow. I guess not then. Right, I can just chill out now. So can Optimistic. Me and Optimistic are probably just doing the same thing. Arms crossed, sat back. Slowly drifting away to sleep. 1 minute. Adds on an extra 0 at the end. 1 hour. That's what it feels like. Oh, there is a 65 here. Forgot about that. Alright, when's the 100 again? I think it's after this bend. Where is it? Come on. Where is it? Or do we just not get it? Oh, here it is. Hey. At least we're over halfway, I think, now. Nearly there, nearly there. Just 15 more minutes-ish. Because it is 11:31 now. And we're now late. This is what I mean. The timings are just so unreal, you know, so weird and unrealistic.
Hampton Hargate. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stpeoford
Right,
Central.
slowly slow it
This train is
down.
formed of 4 coaches.
Here we are at Hampton Hargate. There's Mr. Ducky
This
doing his
is
procedures.
Hampton Hargate. This train is for Stpeoford Central. The next station is
Any
Benton
waddled
Bridge.
away, waddle waddle waddled. Any waddled away, waddle waddle waddled. Any waddled away, waddle waddle waddled. To the train cabin, dun 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 dun. After singing with Fetch,
Welcome on board.
we are now back underway, going to
Service
Benton Bridge now.
Stpeoford Central. The next station is Benton Bridge.
I think we're about a minute behind schedule now. Oh, 1 mile an hour too quick. We have to bring it down, otherwise we'll get demoted. Fairly confident we will. I mean, depends. Should probably think about getting a
We
thumbnail
will shortly be arriving at Benton Bridge.
somewhere as well.
Change here for services to Stpeoford Airport Central. Please mind the gap
Being
between the
unavailable.
train and the platform.
Platform 3 for the 11.
Oh, oops.
33. Stpeoford Connect, service to Stpeoford Central. Calling at Benton,
I did not realise
Angel Pass.
This
St. Helens
is
the
Bridge,
4-car marker was
Stpeoford
there.
East.
I thought the
This train
4-car
is
marker
for
was about like here.
Stpeoford Central.
This train is formed
The
of
next
4
station
coaches.
is Benton.
Well, that didn't work then, did it? I don't know what it is with, with platforms doing 3 to 4-car markers like miles before the, the S or the 5. Like, what is it with that? Just put a 3-car marker here. You know what I mean? Back up to 65. Off to Benton now.
Welcome
Yeah, we
on
should
board
probably
Stpeoford
get
Connect service to Stpeoford
a
Central.
thumbnail.
The next station is
Why is there more
Benton.
broken track pieces? There's one on the bridge as well. What is it with this game and broken track pieces? I'm glad that we aren't getting despawned for them because I'm not doing this again. No way. At least I think I can think of many titles I can call this video now.
We will shortly be arriving at
The biggest SCR glitch since I don't even know.
Change here for services to Connolly, Greenslade, James Street, Morganstown, New
The Leighton City
and
signal bug. There we go.
Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Stpeoford Connect, service to Stpeoford Central. Calling at Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St. Helens Bridge, Stpeoford East,
I mean,
and Stpeoford
if we are
Central.
doing that, then
This train
it,
is formed of 4 coaches.
at least it isn't, as I said, destroying routes or anything. It's just weird aesthetically, but
This is Benton.
it just, I mean,
This
it's
train is
funny.
for
Don't get me wrong,
Stpeoford
but
Central. The next station is Coxley.
it doesn't look good.
Your
I'm pretty
attention,
sure
please.
if it was physically
B11,
not there as
30,
well,
Stpeoford Connect.
the user
Service
will
to
get very
Stpeoford
mad at the
Victoria
game.
has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being
And they would probably
unavailable.
fix it within, like, I don't even know. Probably a week. I don't even know. But it seems that we have a dispatcher at this station who's dispatching to a
Platform 4 for the 11.
guard who looks like a duck.
Stepford Connect, service to Llyn-by-the-sea.
Or is guarding a duck.
Calling at Hampton Hargate, Water Newton, Leighton, Stepford Road.
Who's guarding an SCR YouTuber. Yeah,
Welcome on board.
good
this
combination.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. We will be calling at Coxley.
Instead of saying thank you, they best as well just say quack
Angel
quack.
Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East,
Or safe journey, quack
and
quack.
Stepford Central.
You can fit many words and phrases into quack quack, to be fair.
Coxley.
Right, I think we will go ahead and grab the thumbnail at Coxley if we can. Oh, it's a 100 now. I didn't even realize that. Off we go. Thankfully, though, I don't think Coxley is that far, so... we should be fine. And I need to try and get the thumbnail quick, though.
We will shortly be arriving.
I probably should have done it earlier when, you know, we were having those
Please
2-minute
mind the
waits.
gap
I didn't think
between
about
the
that.
train and the platform.
Stepford Central. Calling at Bowden, Angel Pass.
Okay, this is
St
just the
Helens
S-car marker.
Bridge,
All right, then.
Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Platform 2
Right.
for the 11:37. Stepford Connect, service to Stepford
Snap.
Airport
This
Central.
is.
There we go.
Calling at
This
Benton,
train is for
Benton
Stepford
Bridge,
Central.
Stepford Airport
The
Parkway,
next station
and
is.
We got a thumbnail.
Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed
Now we just need to
of 4
get one quickly
coaches.
for the previous one. Wow. Is that a guard or there's 2 guards guarding at the exact same time? Their guard's quicker. Are we ready for the synchronized put away? Ah, nearly.
Welcome on
If
board
only we both
Stepford
started to put
Connect
away at the
service
exact
to
same time.
Stepford Central. The next station is Bowden.
There goes an 801. Thanks for making me feel slow again. The Bowden. A 45 upcoming. Great, another way to slow us down.
We will shortly be arriving at Bowden. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
At least we're not that far off Stepford Central yet. Or now.
Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
If our render distance is max, we could probably actually see Stepford Central from here, can we? No, not yet. It's like over there, though. I think I can see
This
St. Helens
is
Bridge, though.
Bowden. This
Is that
train
St. Helens
for
Bridge?
Stepford Central.
Or is it there?
The next station is
Of
Angel
the
Pass.
train crew being unavailable.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we have a guard. I went to click T and I was like wondering, oh,
Your attention, please.
that's why.
The 11 56. Stepford Connect. Service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to
Right, off we go.
the
Angel
train
Pass
crew
now.
being unavailable.
Just round to the left. We are late, so doesn't really make a
Welcome on board
difference.
this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Angel Pass.
I've probably been recording for over an hour by now.
We'll shortly be arriving at
Obviously, a
Angel Pass.
whole chunk of it would have
Please
been
mind the
obviously
gap
chopped
between
off
the train and the platform.
when we got the failure thing putting into West Wyvern.
Service to Stepford Central. Calling at St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Here we are.
Platform 1 for the 11:42 Stepford Connect. Service to Port
This
Benton.
is Angel Pass.
Calling at
This
Bowdon,
train is for
Coxley,
Stepford
Benton,
Central.
and
The next
Port
station
Benton.
is St
This
Helens
train is
Bridge.
formed of 5 coaches.
So literally 3 more stations after this. And the final one being the terminating one. Not long now, guys. The game reckons 6 more minutes. I'm thinking it's probably going to be a bit longer than that.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is St Helens Bridge.
Where exactly was St Helens Bridge? Yeah, it was that building I was seeing. There. And then just up the line, you can actually see Stepford East, I think, a little bit. The first few platforms.
We will shortly be arriving.
Oh, disruption event! Yeah!
Change here for services to Berry.
I don't know what disruption event it is,
Please
though.
mind the gap between the train
Oh,
and the
don't tell
platform.
me it's all the way down there.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Gonna be a 10. What does that mean? Oh, okay. It's a truck. It's a truck. A truck has crashed into the bridge. I haven't seen this one before. You can see it there.
This
Truck has
is
crashed into the
St
bridge.
Helens Bridge.
Obviously,
This
we will
train
see
is
a bit
for
closer.
Stepford Central. The next station
Yeah, it's a
is
10 mile an hour putting out of
Stepford
here.
East.
Thankfully, though, I think I can see where it ends as well. But yeah, Stepford East is over there. We've got a dispatcher, have we? It's the same dispatcher from Benton. I'm pretty sure that is the exact same dispatcher. Anyway, we can pull out going quicker than 10. We just have to hit 10 as we hit that speed restriction, though. I don't know where 10 is, though. In terms of the throttle. I think maybe there. As you can see, a truck has crashed. Look at that. Crashed
Welcome on
under
board
the
this
bridge.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Stepford East.
Nice. Well, not nice for the thing, but you know what I mean. Nice to see that disruption event. Come on. Can we go? Hey. Let's go. And a 100 as well. Nice. Off we go. So that was one disruption event. And probably the only disruption event we've had for previous, like the previous, or for like the previous week. I really like how SCR, you know, done you know, like some disruption events like that.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East. Change here for services to Stepford UFC and Whitefield.
Stepford
Please
Connect.
Right, where's that 4-car marker here? I think it's a 3 to 4, I think. Wait, maybe not. It's probably a 4 to 5. Oh wait, no, there's a 4 on its own. All right then.
Of 4 coaches.
Here we are.
This is Stepford
All right, the
East.
final station after this.
This train is
It's coming to an end.
Stepford Central. The next
And again,
station
you know, you can
is
just see a glimpse of Stepford Central over there. We should have been at Stepford Central 2 minutes ago. Right, just the guard buzzer now. There we go. And off to Stepford Central we go.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Stepford Central.
Right, we got a 100 here. Let's go. Honestly, I keep seeing the 75 and thinking that I have to adjust my speed. I don't. You have to adjust to 45
We
though.
will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central.
And here we are.
Change here for services to
I've been recording for,
Stepford
I think, about an hour and a half now.
and Willowfield. Please mind the gap between the train
And we're finally
the
here at Stepford Central.
This train terminates here. All change, please.
Let's just make sure that we stop correctly at the buffer. There we go. We got another guard here, but I've just finished a 45-minute journey. I don't really want to do the
Stepford
old thing back
Central.
there again.
This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Yeah, I know. Bye. Everyone say goodbye to Ducky. There we go. A bunch of points in experience for that. My goodness. But yes, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to do drop a like if you did enjoy it, as this took a while to make. So make sure you do drop a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content as well, and I will see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.